Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, September 28th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Euro US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame. So on the monthly, I still think that this move up is a trend and this move down is going to be a correction to that trend. I still actually think this is going to make a nice uptrend, probably eventually go up and take out these highs and end up looking something like that. So let's take a look at that on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, it is a very strong move down, but to me, this whole pattern right here looks extremely corrective. And it did make a higher low right here, but I do think that is an irregular wave B. I think this is an A, 3 waves up for a B, and now we're in a downtrend for a wave C of wave 2, which I still believe is going to bounce off a fib level and end up continuing the uptrend to make a wave 3, 4, and 5 to complete that pattern like I was showing on the monthly time frame. So let's take a look at that on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, like I said, very strong downtrend, and it has been making lower lows, lower highs on this daily time frame very, very nicely, as you can see. So for me, there's really no reason to think this trend is over until we see a break of structure on this daily, which tells me that this is probably going to have to make a wave 4, this is probably a wave 3, and then eventually go down and make a wave 5. Then if it continues to respect this Fibonacci level, go up and break structure, that's going to be what tells me that we have the end of a wave C and the end of a correction and probably the continuation of the uptrend for that big wave 3. So let's take it down to the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, I think it's very, very clear that this is right here is a wave 1. This right here is 3 waves up for wave 2. And then it looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave 3. I bet we're going up, but I think that move up is going to be a correction to the wave 3, like a wave 4. And then probably go down again for a wave 5. And then when we finally get the end of this trend, I think that this is only going to be the end of a wave 3 on the longer time frames, and it's going to have to make a bigger wave 4 and a bigger wave 5. So let's keep going down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, we definitely got some break of structure. So I mean, if you trade on these short time frames, you definitely could be looking for longs. I mean, if for sure it looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we have the end of at least this section of trend right here, which probably is going to be the end of a wave 3, I would say, which means that it probably is going to go up and make some sort of a 3-way pattern for an A, for a B, and most likely for a wave C. I think it's going to be an ABC of wave 4, maybe go up to like the 60 or the 50% Fibonacci retracement before we get the continuation of the downtrend for that bigger wave 5, just like the patterns I was showing on the higher time frames. So don't forget to join my free Discord group. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.